Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. We're on a mission to find the best place to live in the UK for a young person, and today we're in Newcastle. We're going to be ranking the food, the rent, the jobs, the social life and the transport to figure out which is the best place to live in the UK. We tried out the Scran, we got on the Underground, and we had an interesting night out. So let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today we're in Newcastle and we're going to be ranking every city in the UK based off jobs, transport, social life,
food
and rent.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So we're going to be ranking them all from 1 to 10 and then we're going to add it all up at the end and we're going to see where Newcastle ranks on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Can't wait.
Are you ready? Let's go. Hi guys, I'm in Newcastle today. It's very chilly, but we're on the way to a house viewing. My house viewing cancelled on me this morning, so I had to rebook really quick. I don't know if it's a studio or an apartment, but I know I'm being shown two. One's right in the centre, one is in Chinatown apparently. But I thought while I'm walking, I'll give you some facts about Newcastle. Apparently, excluding rent, so I think like food, all your amenities, all that stuff, is 22% cheaper than London. It is also one of the cheapest cities to live in as a student. However, the biggest tax in Newcastle is the rent. Like, the rent is the most expensive thing and it's rising fast because so many people are moving to Newcastle and so many students and stuff like that. So there does tend to be a lot of house shares, a lot of flat shares. People end up living with people until like their late 20s. Because of how high the rent prices are. So that is one thing. And to be fair, from the houses I've looked at, obviously we have a budget, like we don't want to go over too much, we don't want it to be unrealistic what we're showing you. And like the houses I saw in the range weren't the greatest. But I guess we'll see more when we get there. Oh my god, it's really cold. Ooh, that's really chilly. The average rent is about 1,100 to 1,200 a month, which is, I can't cross there yet. I'm gonna get run over. Living alone is pretty much, it's not impossible, but a lot of people don't do it because of how tight money would be. Salaries in Newcastle are lower than the UK average, which is not good. Seeing how many people move here for uni and stuff, like you would expect better salaries and like more graduate jobs and stuff, but it seems to be jobs is like a kind of a struggle for people too. But if you're buying like actual physical houses are cheaper, but if you're renting, it's the rent prices that are kind of crazy in Newcastle because of how many students there are and how many students want to live here, how many students want to study here. That seems to be the tax. So guys, I am at the house. So the estate agent is literally underneath it and then it's like right above. But I just asked him about filming and he said he's gonna have to go and double check, which isn't a good sign. Usually they're just like, yeah, sure, I don't care. But he said he's gonna have to go and double check. So we'll see what he says. Also, I find it so funny telling them that I'm a vlogger. I'm like, oh, sorry, like just before I go up, just so you know, like I'm a vlogger. So like I'm gonna vlog it. I've been vlogging all the houses. Like, shut up, no one cares. I just finished up all the house viewings and honestly, there was quite a good mix. The first place really surprised me. From the outside, I was expecting it to be quite rough, maybe a bit outdated, but inside it was actually really nice, proper modern and clean, just way better than I thought it was going to be. Second one had a lot more of that open plan feel, which I love, but I just couldn't fully decide on it. It was still good, it just didn't hit the same as the first one. Like, yeah, I could definitely live there, but I just wasn't completely sold. And then we got to the studios. I can't lie, I actually really liked them. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like I'd really enjoy living in one. It kind of reminds me of a nicer version of uni halls, but like just more modern and put together. Obviously, having your kitchen right next to your bed is a bit questionable, but at the same time, I'd honestly take that over sharing with people that don't clean up after themselves. Price-wise as well, Newcastle's quite interesting. Some places are a bit higher than you'd expect for the area, but compared to other cities, you're still getting a lot for your money. So overall, I'd say housing here is actually pretty solid. Good options, decent value, and definitely livable if you find the right place. Oh guys, I don't know how well you can hear me, sorry, but that's the house viewings all done. I actually really liked those little studios. I don't know if it's just me, make fun of me if you want, but I really liked them. I think I'd really like living in one of them, like opposed to like a uni hall or like a flat share. I would much rather live, like, obviously the one thing is like that puts me off a little bit is like, do you really want your kitchen next to your bed, but I would rather that than have to flat share with people that don't clean up after themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I've been to people's uni houses in the past, like my ex-boyfriend, I used to go to his uni house and it was so disgusting. Like, right guys, anyone who lives in that house, if you're watching this vlog, yeah, I love you all so much, no disrespect to any of yous, but they never cleaned. Like, that kitchen, I found, like, not bags, but I found suitcases. So I'm like, I might just get one of these, because honestly, like, we travel around that much, I feel like I just might as well. Because, like, the only suitcase I have is, like, a big, massive one. So then when we're doing, like, couple-day trips, I feel like one of these would be perfect. But then I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, I don't think that's going to fit all my stuff in. But then I'm also not buying a massive one like this. Do you know what I mean? Right, guys, I am, like, so tempted to buy this. Like, look, it perfectly matches my nails. I'm really tempted to buy it, but it's so small, it's tiny. And it's £35, and I'm like, the big ones are £35, so why the fuck would I buy a small one for £35? So I think I'm gonna buy this bag. I did really like the studios, and I feel like they are a really good price, and like they are a really good option if you do want to live alone. Ooh, it's a bit hard to rank because it is like a bit spenny, and like bills weren't included either. That's another thing. And like you're not getting parking, where like a lot of the other places we've looked at is like free parking included. It's really, I don't know what to go with. Usually I've got Anderson to help me decide, but I feel like I don't want to be like swayed by the fact that I like Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna go with, for the houses we see in, like a 6.57. Let's go with like a, I'm gonna go with a 6.5, yeah. 6.5. Brink gets 6.5. So you're both at college? Yeah. So do you both work outside of college, or?
I do at a Subway.
At Subway! Oh my gosh, no way. Newcastle's job scene is definitely growing, and the best thing is that it's all kinds of industries. The North East Combined Authority's growth plan points to sectors like advanced manufacturing, defence, offshore wind, tech, digital and AI, and creative industries as the main areas to watch. That actually lines up with what's happening on the ground. A 2025 Newcastle fact sheet from Centre for Cities puts the city's top job growth at 13.6% over the last decade, with 151,000 publicly funded service jobs in 2024. It also shows that Newcastle's unemployment rate is at 4.7 in 2025, which is a lot lower than people might expect. There's also real money going into the region. The North East's AI growth zone was announced in 2025 and is expected to unlock more than 5,000 jobs and attract 30 billion in investment, with sites near Newcastle helping turn the area into a serious tech hub. On top of that, a future industries facility linked to Newcastle was backed by 20.7 million and is expected to support around 740 direct and indirect jobs. So for young people, the feeling is a bit mixed. The UK youth unemployment rate was at 14.6 in early 2026, so getting started is still hard. But Newcastle does seem to have some genuinely strong long-term prospects if you're going into tech, creative work, energy, or the public sector. From talking to people here, the main issue doesn't seem to be that there's no jobs, it's more getting into them and making the first step easier. So I'd say Newcastle is a city with real momentum, but it's still building that job market out for younger people. So we've decided to rank jobs in Newcastle a 7. Guys, not to make this vlog all about me or anything, but I think that our accommodation is like really close to my ex's house. If I have to walk past there, I am not going to be a happy bunny. Definitely not going to be a happy bunny. Also, if I happen to see him out tonight, it's not going to be a pretty sight. However, would be some good content for you, so it would. I'm like pooing myself that he's going to get on this bus. Newcastle is one of the most walkable UK cities, right? I learned this about Liverpool, you walk fucking everywhere. It's quite similar in Newcastle, however, bus routes very regular. There's a lot of different routes, very regular times. You're always seeing them. Same thing, metro connects to the city, airport and the coast. You can jump off to the quayside. You can, there's like a little, I've not been to, there is a beach though. I know there's a beach in Newcastle, but I've not been. So, can't remember what it's called, sorry. But, that'd be a That's always, yeah. Newcastle's a beach, if you didn't know. Monthly travel usually costs about 60-70 quid, and average commute is about 10 to 25 minutes. There is 60 plus stations. It takes 3 hours to get to London by train, 3 hours to get to Manchester, direct links to Edinburgh, Glasgow, Manchester. Guys, right, just to say, I've just got to the accommodation we're staying at, yeah. And thank you, Your Future. Thank you, Tom. Why have they booked us the most gorgeous accommodation ever? Usually we just get shoved in a travel lodge. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, yeah. Last time we went Peterborough, Ipswich, Norwich, yeah. We were staying in EasyJet hotels with no windows, right? Clearly they've decided it's worth it for us to get a good night's sleep. Oh, it's got an ensuite. Oh my God, I'm definitely taxing this room. I am 100% taxing this room. Sorry, Anderson, this one's mine. Look at this bloody lovely living area. Bit cheeky, this one, isn't it? Got a little, oh, just look at it. Oh, hey, Diva. And then, oh, what is this? What's going? Oh, there's also a little, yeah, what is this? No smoking or vaping. Oh, naughty. What is this, though? You are here. Is this the fire exit? Shall I open it, or is it going to set something off? All right, wait. I don't know if I can do both at once. Oh, wait. Never mind, that's the front door. That's so funny. I will jump back out. I'll jump straight onto the tram and we'll go and chat to some people. How about that? How about that, chat? Hey, I'm never saying that again, sorry. Let's get the tram, and we've just found out you can't tap in and tap out like you do everywhere else, which is really annoying. What's your opinion of that?
Huh?
That you can't just tap in and out?
Is it 1996? Like, what's going on?
Like, last time I seen this, right, was when I used to have to use Oyster cards in London.
Do we not have electric cars yet?
Bro, this is tops.
Right, should we just... Right, I've got a crazy idea, guys.
No.
Make sure you have an ID.
He got he's on mute. Alex, you're on mute, bro. Unmute, please.
L, take the L. Take it, take the L. Take the L.
I don't think he heard you, bro. You're on mute, bro.
Bro, say it again. Go on, a bit louder.
Did you plug in your mic?
A bit louder for the ones in the back. £3 great British pounds and I have to spend 10 minutes faffing with it.
I know, right? Not really the ROI.
Yeah, what if I wanted to get from A to B really quickly and I didn't have time to faff? You know what? I'm so glad I didn't get on this on my own because I would not have figured this out. Guys, I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll come back. These, which way do you put it in? These terrify me. Give it me back! Hey!
Where's Alex?
Oh, he's running! He's running! A Newcastle council, if you're seeing this, you should just have a contactless system. If Manchester can do it, so can you, alright?
That's the easier to.
To find the right.
The tram's here, quick!
Nah, you're wrong.
Oh, sure, does this got a judgment? No, that would be.
You asking the wrong guy, brother.
I'm not sure. It'll be on the map there.
So it seems no one knows how the transport works in Newcastle.
It does.
Apart from us. Hey. Oh, it is. Right. Here's what you need to know about Newcastle and the transport. Right. So basically, 37 million passengers per year. That's crazy, bro. Can you see 37 million passengers on here? Crazy. Anyways,
This is
60 plus stations.
for city centre
50
shopping
miles
and
of
local bus
track,
services.
right? You can connect to London, you can connect to Manchester, you can go straight to Edinburgh and straight to Glasgow. Yeah, right? Monthly travel costs about £60-70, right?
Okay.
And the average commute time is 10 to 25 minutes. Bosh, yeah. Eat it up.
Eat it up.
Wait, now that I know there's 50 miles of track, I'm moving it now.
But however, right, transport's a bit weaker outside of the metro zones. Luckily we're inside the metro, so we're alright. Right, can you stop me messing up my facts? Also, less reliable late at night, so if you're out for a bev, you might not be able to get home. However, they do have Uber, so you will be able to get home. So, what do you think of the transport in Newcastle?
Life changing. It's actually cool that it's.
So you're from Newcastle, yeah? Yeah. So I'm just speaking to some locals, guys. So you're from Newcastle, yeah? What do you think of the transport in Newcastle? Yeah. What's social life like in Newcastle?
It's alright. Like, there's decent clubs, but it's night time.
Yeah. What do you think of like the shopping centre?
I'm from Glasgow, so I don't really know.
Guys, I think I might have picked the wrong person to talk to. Excuse me. Do you live in Newcastle? You're from Newcastle?
I'm from Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the transport system in Newcastle?
I think it's quite good.
Yeah?
Why?
Like, outside of the metro, what's going on? Is it as good or is it just inside the metro?
No, I think both are good. I mean, I live in the West End, so I don't actually have access to the
Metro.
So I get buses, but I find it very good. Why? Where are you from?
We're from near Manchester,
Okay.
so we're coming around, we're seeing what Newcastle's like.
Okay.
If it's worth it to live in it. Do you like it?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's
What's the best thing about Newcastle?
the nightlife's great.
What about, like, is it hard to find a job in Newcastle?
Depending on what you're looking for. Depending on what area you're looking into. I wouldn't say it's hard. You've just got to know what you're wanting up here before you actually make the decision to move. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's certainly Newcastle is the biggest kind of employment hub in the region.
Oh, is it?
Certainly than like if you're in rural County Durham and stuff like that, it's a bit harder. You've got to kind of commute into Newcastle.
Well, yeah. What's one thing about Newcastle that someone that's not from Newcastle would be surprised about?
I think you'd be surprised how nice the people are.
Yeah, I see that.
I think
Some people make it out like it's the capital of let's go and find a woman.
Really?
Aye, but it's in the treat Newcastle like it's a shithole,
Yeah.
but it's not.
No, yeah. I'm loving it so far. Shall we rank, guys?
Ooh, we just came to Lisbon, guys. We just got the tram to Lisbon.
Oh! Diva. I think, right, I like, obviously, Metro's convenient. The buses were pretty good as well. Oh, I think we're literally right here.
It's the best one outside of London.
But, however, I didn't...
It's the only one.
No, because do you not think, though, like, we can tap on and off in Manchester, we can't tap on and off there. I could not...
Yeah, but I think that's a bit like... I think it's still good. Like, you don't have this shit anywhere else.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it is really fucking... Like, that's a 30-minute walk.
But...
It took us 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's so true. But
get an app,
I just think,
I swear.
like, oh, if you can get an app, then I could understand it.
People were tapping, like, with their
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah.
Then there was some girl stranded, no?
Yeah, I feel like or like they had some kind of pass or something.
Yeah, like-
some kind of like Oyster card, but I didn't like the faff of the buying a ticket, could not be fucked with that. But overall, transport's been pretty good. So I'm going to give the transport,
It's a good place, Jen.
I'm going to give the transport a 9.5. Do we agree?
Yeah, no, I think
9.5.
Yeah, man.
9.5.
It's a bit of glaze.
Alright.
That's basically you've just called it the best transport in the UK.
No, I haven't.
What's better than the 9.5?
A 10.
What's the 10?
London.
Really?
Well, London, you get
London's
to
a
go
10.
anywhere, no?
Yeah, but it stinks.
Yeah, it's horrible, but
Right, so it's not a 10.
I'm giving it a 9.5. Or maybe a 9. Shall we stick to a 9?
9.
Yeah, we'll go with a 9. Right.
No, you're hating.
Yeah.
It's better than Manchester's for sure.
Nothing's better than Manchester, alright.
Cause you got fucking traffic with a tram.
Nothing's better than Salford, guys. Salford's the best city in the whole UK.
I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Anyway, see you later. Right, guys, we're back at the apartment and we've ordered Davies.
Yes.
Yes, right, what have we got? I've got a salt and pepper chicken wrap and Parmesan truffle fries.
I've got these bacon and cheese fries, and this burger actually was a 2026 National Burger finalist.
Oh damn.
Which is a big, you know what I'm trying to say? It's
All
pretty
right.
big.
And we've got buzz balls. So I think that's the main sauce, to be fair.
They're nice, but they're nothing crazy.
Let me grab 2 of these. Let me grab 2 of mine.
Okay, so the chips are a bit cold. My chips are better. Those are a bit stale. So the chips, I think because they're a bit cold, they're not all that. but I can tell there's flavour in them.
I disagree. I think my chips are way better than his. I think his are mid. Mine are actually really good, and the house sauce is banging, but
They're cold and
they
stale.
are cold. They're not stale, but they're cold.
Onto the burger.
Go on.
Right, guys. So we've got I'm a bit boring, so I've taken off the onions,
Yeah,
the
you take
pickles,
off
the
all.
mustard, the fixings. Yeah. Anyway, 2026 finalist. I'm not sure about that.
Why is it mid?
It's a bit dry. It is a bit cold as well. Not that I'm disappointed. But
How much was that as well?
So this one was buy one get one free, but it was like 12 quid with an extra £2 for the fries.
Well, mine was £15, which is ridiculous. But it's a salt and pepper chicken wrap. So it's got salt and pepper chicken. I think it's got like some kind of sweet chili sauce. I think it's got some kind of curry sauce in there. Right, it looks a bit interesting, to be fair. I don't actually know what's in it, but
Is it banging or not? It's banging.
not the banging.
Fair enough.
That I had low expectation, but that's actually really good.
I'm giving my scran overall a 6.5, by the way, just because it's cold and a bit dry. But I can see the potential in it. If they didn't forget my sauce and if it was warm, it'll probably be like an 8.
I'm not angry at it. I think it was a bit expensive, but the food's pretty good, so I'm gonna give it a 7. Like, Newcastle is one of those cities where it's like there's that many students here and it's so popular for its nightlife. A lot of people come here for the nightlife. Like, it's one of the only cities at the minute that's like its nightlife is better than ever. Do you know what I mean? And they also have really good prices on because it is like quite studenty. So today is £2 Tuesday. £2 Tuesday. So hopefully we can get some cheap bevs. To be honest, is the goal. But yeah, I'll show you a fit check. I'll check in with you before we go, but this is what I'm going with, I think. I didn't know where to button the top, but this is what I've gone with. I feel like maybe I look a bit over. I don't even know if you even saw the outfit then, but I don't know if I look a bit over like professional, but it's the vibe we're going for. So I'll check back in with you before we leave. Bye. I'll do a fashion famous walk.
I'm not too far.
Anyways, this is my fit. These are from a shop. I don't know which. This is from Urban Outfitters. And my socks are from Primark. And my hair is from my mama. We're out on the tube. It's well busy. And it's only 9 o'clock. Why are you being so moody?
This ain't my vibe.
He's just being boring. He's being boring. We got 2 VKs and 2 Jaeger bombs for £8. Time for me to do my Jaeger bomb. Guys, we're at the club and there's an interview going on. People are doing interviews in the club. Should we start doing street interviews in the club? What do you do and how much do you earn?
Loads of money.
I'm gonna start throwing some shapes. Let's see if people start talking to me. That's an Irish accent. Sorry.
It was an Irish accent.
Are you all Irish?
We're all Irish. No, I'm not Irish. Over this cunt. I'm from Ireland. This cunt. What?
Who's real?
I'm real. Northern Irish.
Northern Ireland.
Anyway, give us a word tonight.
Go on.
Fuck kneecap. I'm valid. Go on.
Foot kneecap.
Again, valid. Anyway, boys, who do you think's going to win the Premier League? Arsenal, City. City. Woo! Blue. You. City. All round cities. Because hands up if you hate Arsenal. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Come, put your hand up. Put your hand up. Yeah, good man. Good boy. Have a good hello.
City.
City or Arsenal?
City, I fucking hate Arsenal.
City. Right, Finland.
Accrington, listen to
Order. Right.
Right, they asked you to rate him, so you have to rate him.
I don't want to mean though. Right, don't get offended. Yeah. My personal type, yeah. Right, okay.
Come on.
5, 6, 7, 10.
7, 6, 7. Wait, so what happens? There we go. You rate her.
Go on.
Hang on, no, that's rude. That's rude. Why is it rude? Well, you can't. Yeah, that's like going. Hang on, how old are you? You can't be saying that, can you? Fair. I'm all over the bar.
What do you do and how much do you earn?
Right, hang on. Right, I'm gonna give it back.
Right, so far I've been really enjoying my night out. However, we're gonna go to one last pub, and then we'll see what happens. But I feel like probably one last pub, and we'll try and do everything we need to do in there. So let's go. I don't know if everyone's got into like the city centre, but it's gone a little bit dead. Show them. It's still like a heavy amount of people for a Tuesday night, but like compared to what it was a couple hours ago. On a Saturday when you go, I just went home into the wind. Never mind, let's get a drink.
Is the night ending?
No.
Broski wants to stay out.
I'm having a good time.
Broski wants
I love Newcastle, I think.
Oh, mate,
A vlog?
we just texted no.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi?
Hello.
Hello.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm sorry with him.
What's it like living in Newcastle? Tell me.
Sorry?
Hello.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Blythe.
From where?
Blythe.
Where's Blythe?
It's where Dan Beer's from.
Who?
Nah, you're
Go on. What? Right. What's the best thing about Newcastle?
Josh's ma.
This guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be on camera.
Do you want to know what the second best thing is?
Yeah.
His man.
This guy.
That's funny, that was
What's the worst thing about Newcastle?
this guy.
Your man.
Fair.
Newcastle's social life is honestly one of the strongest bits about the city. The nightlife is proper lively, with the main areas being the quayside, the big market, the diamond strip and the gate. So there's a decent mix whether you want bars, clubs or a more chilled night out. And if you're not trying to spend loads, then there's still solid cheap drinks deals all around. For example, £2 Tuesdays, with selected £2 drinks all over the city. What stood out to us most though wasn't just the nightlife, it was the atmosphere. We felt really safe going out and that actually mattered. People were polite, everyone was saying please and thank you, nobody was barging past us or acting hostile, people were chatty and it was just good vibes. That lines up with the city centre's safety work too. Newcastle has invested in extra marshals, better CCTV, improved lighting and anti-spiking measures in the nightlife areas. And in late 2024, the city centre recorded an overall 8% fall in crime, including an 11% drop in theft and antisocial behaviour, and a 14% fall in violence causing injury. So overall, Newcastle's social scene feels fun, affordable and genuinely easy to enjoy. It's one of those cities where you can go out without it feeling overly stressful, which makes a massive difference. So we've ranked social life a 9. Does that mean Newcastle's at the top?
Yeah.
Newcastle's at the top! That's our ranking for Newcastle. We enjoyed Newcastle, did you? Well, I enjoyed Newcastle. Did you enjoy Newcastle? Favourite place you've been so far?
Favourite place out of all of the
places we've been.
If I'm not including the nightlife, Ipswich.
Yeah.
If I'm including the nightlife, Newcastle.
If Ipswich had nightlife, it would be a 10/10. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below what place you want us to go to next, comment down below if you disagree with anything, and make sure you download the urfuture app to get a career match to you today. Okay, thank you very much. We'll all see you in the next one. Bye, love you loads. Kisses. Bye.